What up, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. I'm officially on my way home. We're on the south on the boom. Today. Ooh, there goes my phone. Hold on, y'all. We just gonna leave it on my lap. I am officially getting on the highway to head back to where the hell I know. 'Cause this side of town, I do not. Even though, so the event was horrible, horrible. I don't even know if that's really how you say it in Spanish. I might have to look that one up. It was a bust. I could have made more money sitting at home doing nothing. Because just because I came outside, I ended up spending money. So yeah, I probably could have made more money sitting at home doing not a damn thing. Please make sure to hit the like button on your way in. I greatly appreciate your share if you care. But I believe it was the Bushes who was like, girl, you need to call us on your way home. So I'm calling. Lord, I'm just sitting here talking and talking and talking. Anyway, come on. There's four y'all in here. Please, can I get four likes? Can we be even? Even, Steven. But anyway, so the event officially ends at 5. It is 5:05, and I have been to the dollar store, which is down the block, and I'm on the highway already. So that should tell you how this event went. Now, it ain't my first event that I never sold. I mean, I ain't sold a thing, not a damn thing, nothing. So that sucks a little bit. It's okay, fuck it. It sucks a lot because I at least like to make my rent, my booth rent back. I mean, I'd always like to make more than that, of course, but I at least like to get that money back. I mean, 330 people was packing up. Like, man, forget this. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to myself because that's what it was. It was a ghost town. It was an absolute ghost town. I said, "Hello, how are you?" more times than I'd like to count. I think I had a chance to explain one product, maybe two. So yeah. But I did learn a valuable lesson though today. So the piece that I worked on, yes, well, I kind of finished yesterday. The hands, the and the stockings were hung piece. Even though I sealed it, I might need to epoxy it because I could see some of it coming up. But I brought it anyway so that in case people wanted to do like custom, because not everybody has 4 people in their house. So I'm like, well, I'll do a 4 and then take it as an example, and then people can order if they want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, however many little hands they wanted. But yeah, I think that piece will have to be epoxy. Child, y'all know I don't even want to pull out the epoxy, but I'm going to if that's what it needs. Hey, Leslie Boo. I hate these type of lives. Why? Why that is? I'm gonna tell you, I realized why. So I told y'all earlier, I used to do these lives before because um, before StreamYard, but just because I didn't always want to go through a different streaming app. But I'm realizing a lot more people are doing these lives now because the price of StreamYard went up. So if you're using the free version of StreamYard, you only get 20 hours a month. And here, I've already used 6 of mine, and I don't even go live that often. That's from 2 days of streaming, I use 6. So people that stream every day, I can see why they use these lives. Um, this one, it seems to be okay, but the one earlier, like as soon as I pressed live, I had trolls in here. And yeah, they lucky none of my mods was in here to swipe their ass. I just don't like the chat and set up. You also can text while listening. Yeah, well, no, I can't on my phone. I can do anything on my phone, even on the verticals. I absolutely can. You must have an Android. You got an Android, girl. Oh, but you know what? I also have. I realized that it's been different once I paid my. Oh, what is it called when you have no commercials and all that on YouTube? Uh, yeah, I paid for that because folks was getting crazy with the commercials. Like they was just ridiculous. I couldn't stand watching lives no more because of commercials. So I bit the bullet and bought them. So yeah, no, you can't scroll, you can't do nothing. You got to look at my beautiful face, even though you can't see it in the dark. But yeah, this event was a waste of my time. And I was gonna do another event tomorrow, but I'm not. I'm gonna take the weekend off. I'm tired. These racks are just too heavy to be doing this day after day. Like once a weekend, maybe, but twice, I don't know. Especially with the weather being so cold, it's a lot. Girl, wait a minute. So then at this event, there's an upstairs and a downstairs, and the downstairs is basically the basement. So they had me downstairs in the basement, and when we were loading in, of course, the door was open the whole time. Now, mind you, it's 25 degrees outside. So the door was open the whole time that we were loading in. Girl, why they didn't have no heat on? I sat there for at least an hour and a half just shivering, like freezing. My feet were cold, my hands were cold, the tip of my nose was cold, my nose was running. I had to go find somebody and be like, can you turn on the heat? We are cold as hell down here. And finally somebody turned the heat on. But I think by that time we were all over it. Like everybody down there was over it. I don't know if so when I went upstairs to complain about the heat, They had a little paper handwritten sign on the door going downstairs saying more vendors downstairs. If you're not paying attention, you wouldn't have seen that. You need somebody at the door to tell people, hey, there's more vendors downstairs. Welcome, there's more vendors downstairs. Hello, there's more. Like, come on. Like, if you're going to have multiple levels or multiple places or whatever the case may be, if they're not, those places aren't visible, you need somebody to be there to tell people where to go. No, and oh, yeah. Um, but with the premium, that was with the premium. I can do everything else on my phone and still hear these lives, or still have it up in the corner. But no, you can't scroll through YouTube and watch it, honey. I will disappear. Can you please make sure to hit the like button? I greatly appreciate you. Um, but I am officially 2 exits away from my exit, and then I'm going home, and I'm gonna go in the house, and then I'm gonna soak for a little bit. I ain't gonna soak long because soaking doesn't help you make money. So I need to hustle these sweatshirts, and yeah, because I'm on a mission to get new lightweight racks. And like I told you guys earlier, honey, dues. I got dues due. And dues need to be paid, baby. I have to kiss my neck, apparently. I didn't know that until I just tried to turn. Probably from sitting there doing nothing with my head down watching YouTube, y'all. I tell you, one thing that keeps me entertained while I'm at these events, honey, is some of these long ass lives because I don't know. I mean, I guess I could be watching movies and I have cable that I can stream. So I guess I could be watching that, but sometimes YouTube really just helps me get through it, y'all. All right, I am at my exit. But yeah, so I think about I left at 4:30, so I guess about a little bit before maybe 3:45. I was like, all right, that's it. Everybody else was packing, like, and I was the last one out of there, so that should tell you that I kind of decided later. There's only two of us that hadn't started packing yet. Everybody else down there was packing. So then finally I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna start packing. And I took my sweet little time because I am a one woman show. So took my time. Oh gosh, don't hit me. Lordy B. And now I'm gonna go down this road and we're gonna pray that there's no deer out tonight. Because from here to my house, deer. And we don't need none. I'm gonna do so tomorrow is small business Saturday. Small business Saturday. So I know a lot of people went Black Friday shopping today. Went to the big stores, the Nikes, the Walmarts, the Targets, the Croc, whatever. But tomorrow is Small Business Saturday. So I encourage each and every person that hears this video to shop with a small business tomorrow. It ain't got to be me. I prefer it is me, but it ain't got to be me. Just shop small, especially shop BIPOC tomorrow for small business. Put your money back into your own community. The damn braid is coming out the. We all worry about that later. Ain't nobody about to see me but the inside of this car, and y'all can't see the braid no way. You said no Android. That's funny. Do you really think? Okay, so is there really a beef between Android users and iPhone users? What do you think? Do you think that people really are like, oh, you got an Android, oh, you got an iPhone? Why y'all spend so much money on iPhones? Which is funny to me because they spend just as much money on their Androids as we do on our iPhones. Like, stop playing. And all the same shit that we can get with an iPhone, they can get an Android. You can get a smartwatch. You can get a tablet. I don't know about computers. I don't know, like, because we had a MacBook. I don't know if they can get that. And I don't know if they got, like, special headphones, like the iPod, or AirPods. I said iPods, AirPods. But other than that, honey, y'all, and then they always say, oh, everybody with an iPhone screen is broken. I've only had one iPhone screen get broken, and that's because my phone got ran over by a car. Other than that, I have never had even so much as a crack. And honey, I think I done dropped this phone 3 times today. It just all depends on how you take care of your phone. Like, I always have a screen protector and I always have a case on my phone. I just don't be out here free balling. And yes, I said free balling. I just don't be out here all willy nilly. But I wouldn't do that with any phone. So, I mean, back in the day when they were all metal, okay, maybe. Back in the day when we had flip phones, okay, yeah, I didn't have a case on them. But pretty much since I've been an iPhone owner, which has been, I ain't gonna say since day one. I think the first one I got was a 2 or 3, and they're on what, 16 now. So yeah, I've been around. I've been doing this for a long time. But yeah, I've always just put it in a case. Like, I don't know if people just don't. Even if you just put a glass screen protector on your phone, like a lot of people are like, well, I don't like cases on my phone. Okay. Even though there's one so thin and slim that you can barely tell it's on there. Because that's what my husband and my daughter had. But maybe that's the problem because they break their phones all the time. They always got to get a new phone because they broke it. Now, I usually have to get a new phone because of something with the speakers or the hearing or something like that. Or that it's just so old that it ain't functioning properly. Oh, goodness. Is the fire truck coming this way? I see its lights. I just passed the firehouse and I see the lights of the fire. Oh, I think they're just rearranging the trucks because now it's backing up back into it. Oh, I'm on a break going on. Hey, y'all. This is the last light before my house. And about, if I had to guess, maybe 2018, that 17, my husband hit a deer and it was like right around here. I don't know. I wasn't with them. No, I couldn't have been right here because it was building right there. No, it was right around here where I'm at right now. So I just keep my eyes peeled, make sure I don't see nothing moving, make sure I don't see any large shadows, and then that's it. Hey, Ronnie Q. Shout out to Ronnie Q for promoting WAR10Creates today. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. In my live this morning, there were a few people that dropped down and let me know that you really did a good job talking about my business, showcasing my business. So, hey, I really appreciate that. Especially after the day I had with no damn. I don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't even want to talk. But some events, you win some, you lose some. And I think this is the third, fourth this year that I ain't sell a damn. Sweet. Oh, boom. Oh, thank you. And just like that, I can I can exhale, rub the hell out of my damn head, and say thank you, Lord, for getting me home safely. There, back, all of it home safely. Even though we was out in the boonies and my ass still made a way to find a dollar store. With my Dollar Tree bag. Y'all can't see it. My Dollar Tree bag. Um, and my second Dollar Tree bag. Some of this I got leave in the car. I bought what the past was wipes and spray. I like this cotton spray. And then I think we'll do this all over again next weekend. I don't know. I gotta look. I don't know. I don't think I booked anything for December. I need to get on a good foot and figure it out. Again, please make sure to hit the like button on your way in and share if you care. You really ain't gotta share, child. Only 2 bags out. I can't ever get out of it. Well, and the only reason I had 2 bags is because one has edible stuff and I had the spray and the sanitizers. So he kindly put my edible food. It's candy, but he kindly put it another bag. He was black. I almost wanted to tell him if I had my eyes closed and you asked me that, I would have knew you had a black mama. But yeah, that's it. That's my day. What in the hell? Somebody was walking down the driveway across the street and they looked like they was creeping. As long as you creeping your ass across the street. Excuse me. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be a good girl and do what my almond brown taught. Let me tell you, Ronnie Q. Where is your next event? When? Yeah, when? I haven't signed up for December, but I have an invite to do one next week, and I'm in a Facebook group for the state. So I also put a thing out like who still has spots available for the rest of this year. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I was invited to do one at the end of December, the 28th, which I don't know if I'll do because then Christmas is over and I got all these damn Christmas trees. Um, so yeah, I was supposed to do one tomorrow, but I decided not to, and I'm glad I decided not to because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna post a picture. I purposely, after I put these steel racks in the car, I purposely took a picture of them so I can post it. Like, y'all think I'm playing? These motherfuckers are heavy. They gotta be, I don't know. So I stacked two together. I zip tied two together because they're easier to carry that way, even though obviously they're much heavier that way. But they're easier to carry that way and they're easier to store in the car that way. So they gotta be at least 75 pounds for the two together. Honey. But that's okay. I got my dolly back there. My dolly is a lifesaver. I got my yeah. So mine are not that. Yeah, I'm in on a mission to get new ones. So yeah, I don't know why. But all right, y'all. Let me get in this house. I hope y'all all have a blessed rest of your Friday, and I will touch base with y'all soon. I love you to pieces, and there ain't a motherfucking thing you can do about it. It ain't. It just ain't. Bye.